And here we are. Sun's out, snow's everywhere, it's starting to melt. This is one of those days where I wish coffee had no downside. So I could just continue to drink it the entire day with no downside. No raw anxiety. Two's enough. Two's a reasonable limit. Delicious. Now time to wash my fingertip. Alright, onward and upward. Here we are. Test chat. Everything's good. Alright. He's back. What did you learn? How have you grown? What has changed for you? Okay, so we're doing the last... We gotta do the last Mana Stone. I just came here to save. Because I was too tired to keep playing. God, this game is such a bop. Yeah, that's a good thing to learn. How you learned that, I'm not sure. But I'm glad you learned it. There's like traps in the jungle. Getting like spikes in your legs, snakes and shit. It'd be horrible. Okay, so where's the beach? The beach is over on the right east side of the island. Alright. Did you find some Charlies up in the trees? Were they coming for you? Jesus Christ. Never. What online games am I gonna play right now? Okay, which of these do I need to do? I'll try the ferry. No ferry. Shade? Undyne? Salamando? Lumina? Luna? There we go. What's this plant doing here? It's in the Moonlight Forest. Now let's see. My whole life is a red flag. The thing with Albion is that, like, there's a lot of games out there that are awesome, but, like, they're still in the same basic genre of games that I do mean to play. So it'd be like hopscotching or like leapfrogging games I do want to play. Like maybe I'll play WoW again, play some hardcore. It's like buying a different city simulator when I want to try City Skylines still. Hi everyone, did you miss me? Carly went to find a cure for Grandpa. After a long grueling trip, here I am. No thanks to you, you left Carly back there all alone. Now look what you did. Sorry. It's okay now that you understand. I've got to take a ride in a big cannon. Cannon. Maya. Bon voyage? I forgot his name. He had a silly hat. Anyway, what are you guys doing here? We look for Elf Village, Diore. Ha, you'll never find it, but Carly knows exactly where it is. Where? I'm not telling. Bye! I'm actually not even playing that much League lately. TFT is a new season. It's feeling real good. How's your guild doing? Alright. I don't really remember this game that clearly, so I'm really wondering where, like, I feel like I'm making so much progress. The fact that, like, I have to get 17 more levels to get my next class change, that's insane to me. Having a community in a game is great. I'm glad you have that. She's already out cold. Well, I'm scared. I wouldn't go through these woods alone if I were you. Okay, you can come along. I'll tell you the secret. These flowers glow in the dark. Wait till night, then follow the red flowers to get to Diore. Okay. The Schultz and Evermore is Carly's gonna get a little shut-eye. Can we sleep here, too? Wait. I don't have any Dream Sea herbs. I've been finding them really hard to get. Okay, so I don't have any Dream Sea herbs. Were they available? I don't even think they were available at that market, that night market. All right, let's find out. What town is that called? It's not. Is it Bizel? Merchant City Bizel, right? I think it is. Ooh. So what are you doing for like exercise this during the winter? Oh god damn it! Don't run into the side of the beach and disconnect me. I'm gonna take next week off, and then I think I'm gonna start like a 3-month gym program starting the beginning of December. I'm gonna run twice more, tomorrow and Sunday, and then the next week off, and then the next Monday, I'm getting in on it. Okay, where is Merchant City Bizel? What's this? I don't think this is it. I don't know how to figure out how these things work. No, this is one of those castles. Okay, where is this? Rabite Forest. Okay, I can make it from here. Ow. Do you have any equipment at home? Level 1 Rabite. Can't be me. Wait a minute. Rabite Forest. Hold on. I want to go to the Golden Road, not the Rabite Forest. I gotta figure this out. Yeah. I mean, it's something. Okay, this is not where I want to be. Right? I have to cross through the whole fucking map to get there. It'd be so much easier just to take the beach and take the right exit. Where's this go? Cave of Waterfalls, Holy City Wendell. Yeah, this is the... Sheesh, man. This is a bit of a hard map to navigate sometimes. Do you have plates for the easy bar? Or is it like a pre-weighted easy bar? Just doing some real moonwalks over here. I'm just strafing my life away. Okay, it's like I know how the game works in terms of where everything connects from the field map, but from the actual world map, it's so much more confusing. How much progress did you make in the AT-AT yesterday? The AT-AT. Okay, so I need a place that has like a beach to it. What town is this? That's a start. Path of the Heavens. This is near Rolante. This is not it either. I mean, now that it's nighttime, I'll just go there. I don't need Dream Sea herbs that badly. You get your table all set up? Oh my god, why would you face me into the beach? Isn't that right, Kitty? Looking at the window. I wonder why it's always Bam Bam who waves at him. Is it because he's my main character? Okay, over here. So I feel like there's like a whole continent or two which we haven't like discovered at all, which I guess that's all like the late game stuff. So I want to go up here to this beach here. All right, got it. Do 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 do. All right, big boy up front. Let's go. So follow the red flowers, huh? I remember this. All right. So what is this? Okay, let me talk about items. Which of these things don't need to be here? Magical ropes I can put away. Everything else is legit. All right. Okay, so what does this mean? By which way does this indicate? The flowers seem to be on both these directions. So it's saying go bottom and left, so I'll take this one. I'm gonna clear these maps because I'm pretty conscious about levels now. Gasp, I've been poisoned. Feel my bastard slam. Ow! You're not dead? That's embarrassing. There, he's dead, okay. You want some of this? Alright, I'm gonna get tired of those fucking cutscenes every time. We're going this way. Get more chests. This is definitely the right way. It's kind of cool. There's been a lot of things lately that intensely benefit my buddy by having full nighttime scenes. Oh. It's fucking... I've been sick of these things the whole game. Alright, you take them out. Okay. Treasure chest every area? Bring it on. I swear to God, Hawk is like useless. Because of those, because he has to... I really do think agility isn't... I think it's pretty obvious that agility is not working. Because this guy takes 3 times more damage than my entire fucking team. No one else takes any at all. I think he is a very good offensive character, though. But yeah, we gotta have to... That's the other thing I forgot to look up, is what your skill max is. Look at this guy. He's losing his fucking mind. Oh! It's like a flying Valkyrie. You wanna get over here, big guy? We're doing stuff over here. See? Even Slowpoke is getting abilities faster than you. Chest? Oh my god, every screen! Okay, this is gonna be a painful thing, yeah. Press that button a little. Busted my nut a little early there. Okay, take out the item seed. I mean, it's actually almost like more convenient to have something in your inventory. So you can kind of not have to have each new thing go in there. What's up? Okay, down here. What? Instant sleep flower? We just got here. Oh, how you like me now, bitch? Ugh. Oh yeah. It's a risk. It's a real risk. Hold on. So I came from this way, so I think it must be this way. Wait. This is where I started? This isn't where I started, is it? Did I just hit him with the full fucking 360? Give me a chest. No? Wait. Really feels like where I started. And something's gonna be daytime again soon. Oh, the anxiety. Oh, there is. There's the boys. This guy is paying the price for all of the dudes before me. This guy's gonna blow up. Yeah, we're good. That was insane. He was dead and managed to cast Sleep Flower. We got a dart. I'll take it. Okay, where are we going here? This is the same place I was before. I'm so mad. I wonder if just during the day you can still obviously see where the fucking flowers are. Wait. I'm using this guy now? Who's low health? Myself? That's fine. Bop. He for sure has 2 different specials. Bam Bam? Bam Bam for sure has 2 different specials he uses. Okay, we're back here. Nice. I was about to waste money on a heal. Waste magic points on a heal. Alright, we're back here. Alright, where are we going? This really feels like the right way. This is the same fucking way. What happens if we go over here? What's happening here? He attacks so many times in his special, it's unreal. I'm wondering whether I'm going to play FF6 after this to continue my, like, winter of old school games. Or whether I'm going to start playing RimWorld, or even... I bought Dave the Diver yesterday because it was on sale. That game looks pretty fun. That's got kind of the vibe I'm looking for. Lady B. Queen B. She got killed by the special instantly. It feels so good. 1 hit in the special. My boys are going in. Night. So. I guess I'm just going to keep doing Spirit. His other stats are so... I can't do strength, can't do agility, I can do vitality. He needs to get some vitality. It's ridiculous. Maybe some intelligence too. Anyway, how do I get out of here? Look how easy it is. Oh, I still did it. Okay, this is actually a good one. Give me that bonus XP. What level is this thing now? 22? It's pretty dangerous. This guy can fuck me up. My guys are hitting for 1. Alright, time to hit this guy with a shuriken. Look at that Michael Jackson-ass pose. Okay, use your abilities, fellas. There you go. It's daytime. This guy gets hit for 1. Hee hee. Yeah. How much is this gonna hit for? Okay, that actually does damage. He's pissed off now. He's gonna kill us. Alright. Okay, that was a little scary. A little extra bonus XP, I like that. Okay, so how do I get out of here? Bop. Okay, this goes back to the beginning. Motherfucker. There has to be something significant about this. So if I go up here, it's a little loop. If I go over here, it's a dead end. It must be here somewhere, right? Oh. I really do think I'm getting combo points from getting hit. It also feels like Doran is very weak right now. Like, attack power, like just generally attack power wise since his upgrade. Bashkar? Strength? No. Vitality? No. So what do I give him? Give him intelligence for magic resist. Where do I go? Does it have to be nighttime? It's gotta be something in here, right? Am I gonna have to fight here till daytime? Till nighttime again? The plants are still so obvious where you're supposed to go. But like... But like, where do you go, dude? I'm so confused. Oh, nice juke. Oh, I'd rather fight the ogre than just get poked. Feels so bad. 64 is a lot. Okay, so where do I go? I don't know what to do here. Up here, anything? And now that we're 22, it's so crazy how much one level seems like it makes such a difference for like hit rate and evasion. It's such a funny example of like old school video games that like there's 6 stats and like just because of a bug on release, one of them doesn't even work. Okay, what am I missing? I guess I just have to fight and gain levels till nighttime. He's out. Wonder how I got so many combo points that time. Is this new? Look how much damage he takes. It's so much. See, this is new. I just missed this before. Right? Should I click that middle part? Vacuum search. Is he gonna kill me? Fucking whoa. The second death in the game is a random ass fucking Valkyrie. That was insane. I love it. I don't know how I didn't even know how low my other guys were there. I know one guy was at 41. But who knew that she could just blast my whole party? Okay, at least I know where to go this time. I'm just gonna lose a little experience points and time out of my life. Okay, so I go here, right? Watch out for those fucking Valkyries. That was insane. Those guys must have had at least 200 health. Okay, he gets his level. So I guess I'll give him... If agility is nothing, then I should give him intelligence to lower the magic damage he takes. That was a quick... That was 2 attacks, or 3 attacks until his combo point. I wonder when you get to second class change, can you level it up to 12? Do you get 12 combo points and get to use all 3? That'd be really cool. Or does this replace your current ones? It'd be really cool if it's like becomes a tier 3 combo attack. That's such a good way of doing it. So I guess I just never went this way. Watch out. Fucking King Lady. Please kill her. No, not her. Him. Her. Nice, okay. That was a little insane. I'm very wary now. Lesson learned. Alright, so there she is. Watch out for the Lady B, please. Please do not kill me. Ow. Judo chop. You guys want to go ahead and take the guy out or what? All right, what's over here? This looks like repeating screens. I got a different one when I went down last time. Didn't I? Wait. Is this one of those things where at night it's going to be glowing? But here it's not? And you go through each screen looking at which one glows? Oh, I see. So this is the critical part. Please kill her. Oh my god. Please don't one-shot my party. Please die. Okay. Watermelon slice? Is that what he said? What time of day is it? That evening? I guess I'll just, if none of these screens do anything, I'll just go back to the gold statue and heal up and pass time. Please kill her. 22? Everyone's so weak. It seems much, everything here seems to have high defense, because I was like really regularly doing things in like the 50s and 60s. Then suddenly I class change. My guys feel like little shrimps. It really does seem like the Shining Force style, where your stats really get changed when you do class changes. I guess they wanted to show like your light and dark choices are sort of impactful. They save so I don't lose too much XP. Next time I get Armageddon. Next time I get Ultimate. Maybe is this game too bright? Or is it like the pixelization or something like that? All day I'm totally fine. Then I start playing this and my eyes are like within 5 minutes feel like I just got out of the ocean. Keep trying, bud. You'll get him eventually. We run around until the wolf starts transforming. It feels like the 2-hit characters. I don't know how many of the 6 have the 2 hits. Maybe just these 2. But that's a huge advantage. Because they're also 2 of like the highest attack power characters in the game. So they just feel like unequivocally so much better. Like, who wants to stop and cast magic all the time in this game? Nobody. I just don't see how this isn't like just like the superior party. This is the Ubermensch party. This is fun. Come on. Nice. Okay, make another loop down to the stupid healing spot. It's smart they put a healing spot here and relatively easy place to go because you are like stuck here a lot. This is the longest day of my life. Oh my god. You're gonna kill us? That is crazy. If she had powered up first, is that the one that she can one-shot you with? How did that much damage get through testing? All right. I would maybe still have a Dream Sea Herb if I hadn't used 2 in one spot at a game where there wasn't, at a part where there wasn't even a boss. I've only gotten 4 in the entire game. 5 or something. So obviously like the big kind of like tech news or like American business news of the past couple of days has been like the Sam Altman OpenAI thing. It's really interesting because people are like, oh my god, when's the last time that like a company fired the CEO, did this whole thing, and then rehired him in 2.5 days? I'm like, yeah, that's part of it. But didn't they bring him back and completely replace the entire board that had fired him? That is crazy. That is like some Emperor Palpatine shit. Where like once you survive that attack on your life, you are just set. Like he's unshakable in that company at this point. Didn't they replace the board? They have like 3 interim board members or something. All I can do is like kind of follow it on Twitter news once in a while. But like it's an unbelievable victory for that guy. And I think he knew it too. The way he was like kind of like posting the whole time. It's like the thing you do when you're in the right and you're wanting to like not react in the moment. Anyway, that's a crazy victory for that guy. Okay, we're almost at nighttime. So that was 2 hits. 2 hits, both doubling up. So 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 means that if you have the tankiness to get in the middle of everybody, you can basically just like cycle through your special ability constantly. Okay. So this is going to be hard because I'm kind of colorblind. Someone kill this woman immediately. Please kill her before she uses her spell. She's warning you. She's about to use her spell. I have to get a fucking walkthrough out? I don't know what I'm doing. Watermelon slice. No, never mind. Big dog slam. Maybe it's just that he's different ones when he's transformed or not. And I've been kind of baited by it. Because I have no brains. It's funny that the big, like, conventional Western style knight has, like, the most fucking dope-ass anime looking special. Okay, is this like a color blindness thing? These all look the same to me. Is it nighttime yet? Yeah, it's nighttime. I can't tell. Which ones look red? They all look the same to me. They all look the same to me. They said which ones glow red is the one you're supposed to do. Oh my god, I feel nervous. Okay, this one looks a little darker than the other ones do, right? Oh my god, I need to walk through. They all look exactly the same, except the middle one looks like more red. I'm just going random directions. They look exactly the same. Am I getting tortured for being colorblind? This is like teasing a kid with Down syndrome, but not being as smart as everyone else. He knows. He's trying to be brave about it. Okay, I need to walk through. I don't know. Lampflower Forest. What do you do? This is the new game? And follow the red flowers. East, south, west, west, north. Is that it? It's not helping. Same one. It's the remake. Is this it? Southwest, south, south, east, south, west, west, north? Southwest, south. Is it, or I'm not sure whether that's the ones that. These look. These look exactly the same to me. Wait, that one looks kind of red. Wait. It's just those middle two. You just look at the middle ones. Okay, that one's red. Wait, that's the way out. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, the ones in the east are red. Oh my god, I figured it out. I can tell colors. You just can't look at the whole bush. Oh my god, we gotta hurry through this. We can't fight anybody, we gotta go. Okay, south. Oh my god, I can do it. Yes. Okay, which one is it? West. Okay. Wait. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. It was only the 2 indication flowers, which makes more sense because if a whole quadrant was lit up, you wouldn't know where to go. Oh, we're doing great. Someone's grave is here. Carl, I miss Carl. Okay, made it. Holy shit. Who are these people? Why are you so fast? Hey. I really like those. I think the guides are really funny. He's like, follow the ones that are red. I can't tell you how to do this. I can't explain it to you. I really love it when there's like a 17-year-old who makes a thing and they're so arrogant. That's one of my favorite things. I can't tell you how to do this. It's obvious for you to do, which is fair. It's just a very, very funny thing to say. Why is everyone so fast here? Everyone's zooming. Okay, I'm gonna try to sort out what's going on in this town first before I start buying stuff. You just don't like me? Is that it? Hey, you, come back here. This guy must talk, right? He looks like an elder. I have nothing to say to humans. Kindly leave. Your Highness, please, we need your help. Then you're the ones chosen by the fairy. Oh, there you are. You mean he's left me all alone in the scary woods? Carly, that can't be. Is it really you? Yep, that's me. Who are you? I see. You are too young to remember. Are you the Fairy King? My grandpa's sick. Please, you gotta help Grandpa. The Priest of Light raised a powerful magic barrier to protect Wendell against invasion. Oh, that's wrong person. Sorry. The barrier spell drained his energy. He's fallen very ill. So that's the story. Fate has brought our lives together once again. Leroy and Shayla must be watching us from heaven. Mama and Papa? Yes, Carly. Leroy and Shayla is what I said. Love between elves and humans is forbidden. The priest and I were against it. But Leroy and Shayla were so happy I ended my protest. Then Carly, you were born. Sadly, Leroy and Shayla left this world shortly thereafter. They died without any regrets. After that, the Priest of Light took you from this village to raise you in Wendell. I decided to hide this village from humans so that the story would not repeat. Papa, Mama. Poor little girl. I'm sorry, there's little I can do about the priest. The mana is not strong enough. Then we have no choice but to obtain the Sword of Mana. That's the only way. Fairy King, Spirit Wood, you know where? Go to the goddess statue in the northwest end of the forest. Use the power of Luna there, and the path will be revealed. Good luck. Alright, thanks, pal. Don't maybe talk to him again. I figured that goddess statue was something impactful. Can you guys talk now? Diore is a village of elves. We've been living in peace away from human persecution. North of Lampfire Forest is another forest, the Forest of Wonder. On the border of that forest is where the Mana Stone is said to be. A Mana Stone. Alright, people are gonna talk to me now? Alright. Give me the goods, fellers. Welcome. Why you give me budget options now? What happened? 70 gold difference? $35 gold difference? What is the deal here? That was 10 G's BTW. Oh, there's a chickadee in the window. He's looking in. He's like, buddy, where's the fucking food? I've got all the snow melting off the birdhouse. I'll put it back up soon. I'll do it on my lunch break. Chickadee's going to my window and peering in at me. He's like, hey, get with the... Hey, buddy, what is your deal? What's the deal here? 3 levels? Chakra band? Wait. I actually have to change guys here. This is so confusing. There's 3 hats, right? I mean, I think that's right. This is so confusing. Wait a minute. Do I have... Hold on. Do I have 216 gold? They are really giving me the business here. What happened to my money? The game is finally fucking given to you. I love that. Alright. Keen Knuckle. Up. I guess it is 3 upgrades. An unprecedented amount of upgrades. Look at that. 27 magic resist. That's unbelievable. This has to be the biggest amount of upgrades we've ever got. Nice fairy hat. The guy wears earrings and something called a fairy hat. A little suspicious, if you ask me. Alright. That is a huge upgrade. That magic defense is like the most insane thing we've ever had happen. Okay, how much money are we getting back here? How much are we recouping? Probably a lot. Yeah, quite a lot. But it means like later on, this is going to be the same cadence. Alright, we made like almost half of that back. It's really interesting. Alright, well I hope this is like one of like the penultimate purchases for a while. Elves generally live much longer than humans, but Shayla used magic to make herself human, a tragic mistake that ended up shortening her life as well as Leroy's. A little Arwen Evening Star type thing going on here. I know a girl named Arwen in high school. I hate humans. Fuck you, pal. When you return to your world, say nothing of this village. Please don't bring them so they can try to find our unobtainium. Just once in my life, give me a Dream Sea herb. Let me buy it somewhere. Please. You have something to say now? The Guardian of the Wood Mana Stone is Triad. We elves haven't seen her in a long time. Might you be able to find her? Might you be able to find her? Outside the village, you'll find the graves of Leroy and Shayla. The two fell in love under a forbidden union. They will forever be together in heaven. You'd think the elves would normally be like... Typically speaking, the way these things work is that they disapprove of such mashups. And like think it's a mistake, and then like love has to conquer all despite their cultural disapproval. Elves typically will dislike those things because they lost one of their members and they're like a rare race. So the fact that she's sort of like romanticizing it is a rare take for something like that to happen. It's funny how before they were zooming around extra fast, like they were irritated, they were irate. Really funny. All right, get me out of here. No. Oh my god, she's gonna kill us. She's gonna murder us all. Please don't. Please die. Using Hawk is so much more fun than using Doran. All the Blue Jays are so pissed at me. The Blue Jays and Chickadees are so mad at me right now. Dude, there was no seeds in there. It was covered in water and everything was wet. You weren't even eating it anyway. Now you come here and give me that attitude through the window? I get no respect. I'm gonna wipe off the bird feeder, and then I'm gonna put my last suet block in there too. What's the point of clicking on OK if you don't know how long it's gonna take for the thing to slow down? This is a strange plant here, right? Okay, I'll try it. It's like a little girl inside of like a fluffy costume. Is it okay if I keep one of these flowers? They smell so nice. Luna, you're a weirdo. So, I think one of my like favorite recent movie directors is Robert Eggers. And like, there was even interviews like a few years ago when The Northman was out. Talking about how like he's been like dreaming about doing a Nosferatu movie like forever. So it looks like it looks like his next movie is going to be Nosferatu. Apparently it's like done largely. And he got Bill Skarsgård for it. But like, isn't that the brother of Alexander Skarsgård who was like the lead in his last movie? Aren't they brothers? Like they're kind of like a Danny DeVito, Arnold Schwarzenegger situation going on where one gets to be like the super Chad. I really like him. I actually thought The Northman was like probably his weakest movie. His other movies were The Witch and The Lighthouse, right? Those are way better. The Witch is like a perfect tight movie. The Lighthouse was super weird, but like weird enough and surreal enough that it really turned out I thought to be quite good. But The Witch is perfect. That's a thing that's like a very common thing in like movie making. Is that like when you're on a tight budget and like early on in your career, you're very, very good at making like an economic movie. Like even to some degree, there's like guys like David Thompson, who's my favorite film critic, would say that like early Paul Thomas Anderson, like even fucking Sydney / Hard 8 is like better than his later movies like Magnolia, even though Magnolia is like a goddamn entertaining movie. But like when you're a little tighter on budget and plot, you don't have so much like fluff in it. The Northman was like a little. The Northman was a little indulgent, I thought. Okay, I'm gonna kill the ads. Guess I hit this guy or what? Yeah, get in there. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. I have to heal him now. Like, why does this shit not work? What happened to the heal? Okay, got it off. Okay, good. Anyone else in danger here? We're good. Is this damage going to stack? No, they showed 2 different instances. It actually feels like just spamming attacks is higher damage here. This is nice. It's kind of like a way to get some extra spells. I shouldn't waste my thing on. Kill this guy. Alright. Anytime now. You want to get out of there? Wait a minute. Who am I controlling? Oh, I got it. Oh, use your special on the big guy? The little guy? Little tyke? Alright. Yeah, hit him. Oh, that was a lot of damage. It's because he... This is because I got the Drake scale going, right? How long does it last for? Like, this guy is a fucking tank. Press B. I'm pressing B. Look at this. 250. Is this it? Bashkar? See? Strength. Keep it up, baby. All 3 guys, I'm just going to accept that I'm using strength before I use anything. He's just out cold. Look at that sleep. He sleeps like a cat. Oh, we got a second phase? Oh, I remember that. This is just like the guy in Secret of Mana 1. The creeping vines. You okay? This does a lot of damage, right? It's the first boss we had with like a pretty chunky health pool. Okay, let's use a little hammer bean. I gotta kill him. No. He's using hammer bean again. Okay. Okay, I can't press Y. He's using hammer bean too often. This is cringe. Alright. Is he dead? No. Okay, then I'm gonna use a chocolate on that guy. Counter magic. Okay, no more shuriken then. Got it. All right, come on, kick his ass. Here come the coffee beans. Oh no, don't. Who's low? Hawk? Come on, keep pressing the button, fellas. Damn, this guy's a marathon. Back to me. Did he just cast that twice? How's that possible? Spined kelp? What does that mean? Kelp? Is he dead or is he doing damage to us? I have no idea what's happening. Alright, that was chaos. I feel like I'm fighting a Chrono Trigger boss. That's another argument I was saying before of when to play a remake and when to play the other ones. What Squaresoft do you really want to experience? Mid to late 90s Squaresoft at the absolute peak of their fucking powers, or the rotting juggernaut of that company that exists now? Hi, Triad! It's Triad!
I'm saved? I was trapped in the Gildervine. It took all my energy. I could hardly move.
So that's why the plants grew so huge.
Thank you. I'm so sorry you had to fight the Gildervine just to save me.
Don't worry about that, please, but we need your help to open the gate to the Holy Land.
I can't. The last of my power was drained. I'll be useless.
Not true. Go us. Dryad, Spirit, Tree. Have lots energy inside.
I don't know.
He's right, Triad. Please help us.
Thank you for giving me a chance. I'll try.
What are you, a teenager?
Thank you for believing in me.
That ate spirits. We should ride Booskaboo to the Island of Oblivion right away. Time is running out. Isle Oblivion? All the mana energy in the world converges there. That's where we can enter the Holy Land. I remember that place. Using an ancient spell, we can control the energy of the 8 stones to open the gate. Okay, we go. Alright, we're doing great, fellas. Making all the progress. One thing I really like, this is probably the 5th time I said this, I really like how I don't have to like worry about going to every single part of the map to find little treasure chests like fucking orbs. We're doing great. Easy peasy. That Lampflower Forest thing was really funny. It's like, I'm colorblind. I was just giving up. I can't do it. They all look the same to me. There's just 2 flowers you have to pay attention to. I wonder what they look like during the day. Is it still discernible? I don't think so. Or is it just the contrast makes it easier to see? How do they do that? That guy is out cold. We're good? Alright. Alright, I'm really glad we got all the gear. We were really close to having the first time in the, literally the first time in the 8.5 hours we've been playing the game to that point. The first time ever, we might not have been able to afford everything. That's so cool. Also terrifying for the future. But I think there might be like less. I think there's probably like a point now where like that's one of our last big upgrades for a while. That's what I tell myself. Oh, we nailed it. Okay, I swear to God, I have to figure out how to get to the merchant town of Bizel to find Dreamsea herbs. Because I really want to use my big dog form for as much of the game as I can. Do they even sell them there? If I did, why didn't I buy more? Am I stupid? And that suggests to me that I probably couldn't. Or maybe I thought that I eventually would accumulate more. Alright. What level are we? 23? Progress. Where'd Carly go? Okay, so we have got to go to... I gotta find where this merchant city of Bizel is. Or Jad, or any of these places that might have a ship to get there. I know where it is, relatively speaking, but I don't even know what continent that is. It should be technically the same continent where I found that Rabite Forest. Which is the central chunky one, right? Whenever I start, do I get a map? No. What's over here? So this is where that... So where is it? I need a beach. Boop, 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 boop. Where's this? Is the desert town? This is Mintos? Okay, I don't know where the fuck that is. I've started to take magnesium and ositol and taurine and L-theanine before bed again. God, my sleep is so much better. Like, I'm actually, like, dreaming again, which means my sleep is deeper. Something I always thought was, like, a very clever thought was how, like, when you're a big stoner, you don't dream. And that means both literally and figuratively, in that, like, if you're constantly sort of like narcoticizing yourself to be able to sleep properly, which a lot of people do, including myself for years, you're also like not really like Golden Road. Okay, we take this west. Nice. You're also at that point like not really like, your life is different, you know what I mean? You're prioritizing different things. You're not, there's a lot of things that you're not trying, you're just not dreaming. It's an ambitious thing. But I find even now, like, having deeper sleep and better quality sleep. I haven't been taking it for the last couple of months because, like, I just haven't been taking nighttime supplements because I don't need as much protein because I'm not doing weightlifting, etc. But, like, as my sleep improves this way, like, you wake up, like, you know when you're dreaming more, you think about your life more. Like, everyone knows that when you're dreaming, to some degree, some of your dreams are, like, telling you what things are missing in life, or what things you're anxious about, or what things that you really care about in that moment. So like, if you're just like going to sleep, knocking out, waking up in the morning, just feeling sort of like tired or unrefreshed and just kind of continuing on, there's like psychological consequences to that, in that like you're not thinking as much, or even to some degree you could say you're not even caring about your life as much. But there's a lot of things that like when I dream more, I am more cognizant of the things that are like my central concerns in life at that moment. And I feel like I am more like, to me, something I've always thought of is how after dreaming and after you wake up, like that first thought you have in the morning, those first tangents and first ideas you're having in the morning are things that are like you, like that is like actually your true self. You know what I mean? Like those are the things that are like your deepest concerns in that moment. Like I know what mine are this morning, and it's things that I haven't thought about for a long time. They're not here. So like those are things that like, it's actually, it's made my life better for sure. And a lot of times people won't believe that some of these things that you can take before bed, or having some of these things that you supplement, actually make a difference, but they really fucking do. Your sleep quality is a really good indication. Okay, you can't get dream sea herbs here. Can you get them anywhere? Sorry, just got rid of my last slave a while ago. Who is this prince they're talking about? Okay, I want to figure this out. Where to buy Dream Sea Herbs? Seiken Densetsu 3. Look at this guy. Where can I find these? Remember getting only 5 or so during Kevin's storyline, the creatures around here, but haven't found any since then. No merchants sell them either. How am I supposed to cheese pass the God Beast now? Okay, so I understand the guy got baited a little bit by this guy saying, how am I supposed to cheese pass the God Beast now? But look at this fucking loser. Why would you really need Kevin and Wolfram just get past bosses? Sounds pretty weak. Sounds pretty weak to me. Semicolon P. Like, just such a fucking asshole. This is the same guy that like SNES drunk is like in every single video, if he says anything's hard, the guy's like, well, I was 4 years old and I got through this my first try. He's like such a douchebag. I use them to make Kevin stay in human form constantly. I use a cheat code for it, the only one I ever use, and only for this purpose. These people are horrifying. I actually want the game to be harder, which is fine, do that, but shut the fuck up about it, you know what I mean? Jesus. So it's only drops. Interesting. Monster item list. Dream Sea. Armor Knight. Wow, there's 2. Goblin Lord and Armor Knight. That's it in the whole game? Oh my god. This is the. Are you saying this is all the enemies in the target? That's actually a fair amount. Okay. Okay, now that I've stopped being triggered by gamers, it's time to play the game again. Like, really? You actually think this game is hard? Why you want to do something better? Because like that's the thing. There's two different groups. There's the min maxers, and then there's like the, I don't know. You know, the other guys. A friend of mine recently was playing Shining Force and save stating before gaining a level up every single time he gained a level up, and then spamming load state until he got a level up he liked. That is crazy. He was also like a super grinder, like hit like level like 99 in Shining Force 1 or Shining Force 2 or something like that. So like some people find that really satisfying. I personally find that I like doing that as a kid, but now it just makes me lose interest in a game unless it's actually hard. Like I like this game more now that like I got blasted a couple of times and died a little bit. Because a lot of these games are not hard. Okay, so I need a beach. Don't we all? Do 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 do. Look at this beautiful ship. Palo or Jad? I just need somewhere with a beach. Sure. Go to Palo. Are you sure that's the way you spell anchors away? Wouldn't it be anchors away A-W-A-Y? Isn't anchors away? Wouldn't anchors away mean to drop anchor? Because you're... wouldn't away mean to, like, put it overboard? No, I'm not a nautical expert. Doobie doobie doo, doo doobie doo, doo. Doobie doobie doo. Do 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 boo beep boop bee doo boop boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boop bee doo boop bee doo. Look at that sick ship. Why can't I use that instead of the fucking Ninja Turtle?
Welcome to Palo. Welcome to Palo, everybody.
I can't believe I wasted all those Dream Sea herbs early in the game, thinking foolishly that I was gonna get more later. I got wrecked. That is a pretty rare item. Wait, there's not gonna be a beach around here. Oh my god, is there? I need a map. Press start, what does this do? That's this, right? I could have just ran, I would have been there by now. Can I go to Maya?
$300 I'll never get back.
Crikey. Do 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 boo boo boo. Boop boop boo doo boo boo doo 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 do 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 do. I wish I could press the button to make a horn, to make like a hee-haw noise, the same way I can with the Ninja Turtle. This game is very good. I'm just gonna throw that out there. What if I go to Jad? I'm out of here. Full day of sailing. Doopy doop boop 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 boop. These guys are okay. So the same guys. I was worried I wasn't doing as much damage, but I think it's just that. I think it's just that creatures have much higher defense than that Landflower Forest. All right, come on, fellas, let's go. Stop taking damage from the lobies. Every point counts, boys. Just like, it's crazy how much like the nostalgia of different game aesthetics like feeds into each other. Like every screen that reminds me of Earthbound or FF6 makes me feel like play those games. Is this the one that leads to the beach? Yeah. Okay. All right, back on track. All right, there we go. Nice. Okay, so the Island of Oblivion is right over here. I'm not sure I've saved recently enough, but I don't think it should be really an issue. I mean, I didn't do anything, so. So, this is it, huh? Now we can finally open the gate to the Holy Land. Couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you for everything. Oh, the power of mana has been declining, but I think we've arrived just in time. Spirits, please help me. There they are.
Now's the time. I'll give you my strength. Let's do it.
They all have high-pitched voices to me. Here we go.
I'm with you, whatever it takes.
I forget all the voices I did for these guys.
Summon the powers of darkness. I'll do what I can. We're the last. Come on. I don't know, but I'll try.
Dryad has some serious self-esteem issues. Now something bad's gonna happen. Empire's gonna come down or something. Look at that sick iridescent bubble. Fairy, let's not forget the fairy is the true main character. That's really cool. Oh. Ooh, almost, babe. We've almost done it, fairy. Keep trying. Almost there. Try it again. Thank you, everyone, but the mana isn't strong enough. I'm gonna try one more time. Goddess, give me your strength. Come on, mama. You can do it. Come on, Ness. You're the main character. I believe in you. Do 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 do. There we go. We're partying. Even she's partying. Good job, Tinkerbell. Wait, no, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. The gate opened itself? This could only mean the energy from the Mana Stones has been released. Their power combined with mine, that's why the gate rose up into the sky. Have we been manipulated the whole time? Ooh? Classic video game? I got you to open it all the time, you stupid protagonists. Yeah, it's this guy. Look at this fucking Imperial Might. That's cool. Look out! We're getting fucking shelled. That voice. I'll never forget it. Corin, the Crimson Wizard.
Thanks to the spirits, we are finally able to release the energy from the Mana Stones. Now we can fly the Gigantes into the gate. Oh, by the way, here's a present from me.
Fucking artillery? Frick.
My dear Beast King and Beastmen, the gate to the Holy Land is open. This is our chance to take the Sword of Mana and crush the savage humans once and for all. Don't you agree, my lord?
Do as you see fit.
That's what I like to hear. My dear Beastmen, let us now disembark. A new era for the Beast Kingdom is nigh at hand.
Who's the third baddie? Is Bijou? God. That's sick. Jagan, what's wrong? Gate to the Holy Land is opened ahead of schedule. I trust everything is ready. What do you mean? Of course we're ready. How is the Dark Prince doing? Not well, I'm afraid. He passed away in his attempt to open the gate himself. I see. Then everything is going according to plan. I've prepared an airship to enter the gate. If we don't succeed, then I'll never be able to revive the Dark Prince or the Underworld. We're really fucking hitting the floating island here, aren't we? This is a birthday party. Nice balloons. It's got a nice little bounce animation too. There's like elasticity to that, which I really like. Ugh. See, the main character gets up first. She's the most resilient. She got her 3 dummies doing her fighting for us. Is everyone okay? Let me just revive you because I'm everything. We follow. Can't let get sword. Well, it's a bit too high for us to jump. We don't have any wings. Ideas? Anyone? I've heard of a creature that lives at the peak of the highest mountain. The father of the Winglands. Legend has it the goddess herself rode this creature's back. Roland, high place. Mother told me. We go, Roland. Alright, let's give her. Alright, what is it? Did you get exclamation marks? Sounds very serious. What are you gonna have for lunch? I don't know. We were talking about this the other day. I think Scholars of the First King kind of people don't really get it. I don't know, but you're gonna have to look at Reddit or something. But I don't think the director's cut Scholars of the First King is better. I think just the original. I think I have the I think I have the original. I don't think I bought Scholars of the First King. Where are we going? Rolante? This is in the autumn sale, right? It doesn't say on the map where to go. I need to be directed in everything in life. I have no original thoughts. Yeah, I don't think Scholar of the First King is better. Yeah, I think that's the one I have, so I assume that's the one I'm going to play. At some point. Okay, where is this place? Where am I going? I don't understand the point of the top right map. Okay, so one of these beaches is the path to the heavens. Do you have VR equipment? I think this is it. Okay. Can't they just hit me with like an Earthbound move and just like have it so I don't have to fight battles at this point in the game? Alright, where am I going? Do you ever use it? Like for what games? Did you play Half-Life Alyx? Is that you know, is that synergistic with that sequence with that system? Yeah, Superhot. Superhot's sick. I went to like a VR place one day, and that's like basically the only thing I played the entire time. My friend tried like 8 different games in 45 minutes. I just played Superhot the entire time. I was like, this is great. Over time, Half-Life Alyx seems to be something that actually was quite good. Okay, just whenever the option gives you, whenever the option presents itself, climb. Ever up, as they say. It's the right way. Try the other one. The thing that's confusing with a lot of VR to me is that like, because of the way, like a lot of times, the way that you like move forward or advance with like button presses as opposed to like sort of being able to walk forward, always strike me as fairly awkward. Back in the day when I was a cute little level 9 dude. So I think I might be going the wrong way. Like, shouldn't I be trying to go toward the town? Alright. Here. Oh, hello everyone, how have you been? The father of the winged ones? I understand, I'll open the passage. Nice. The father of the winged ones is Rolante's guardian. He only opens his soul to our people. Be careful. Wait, that was easy. Are you buying anything else from the autumn sale? Summit of the Skies. Alright, so we get to actually do some fighting here, which is nice. What level is this guy? Wait, is this actual fights? Nice. What level are you, lady? Okay, do 2 different caves. We'll try the other cave first. How about Dave the Diver? I'm not sure else what I'm going to get. It was only like $5 off either. It's just kind of like one of those things that was like on my list, which I eventually thought of. I got an email today. I think Dead Space is on sale. Which I think is the remake. I think I own the original. Is this an Armored Knight? Is my... Wait a minute. Is my weapon shrinking people? My weapon is shrinking people. I need to investigate this further. Oops, wrong button. It's kind of hard game to see what else. Can't really. I don't necessarily see the way to mouse over what your thing to see if it has any special gear to it. Why is this guy so short? What's happening? Just look at all the damage fucking Hawkeye takes. It's unbelievable. Oh god. Please be a Dreamsea Herb. Angel's Grail, you say? Alright, this is a pretty straightforward dungeon so far. Dave the Diver was like one of those games that's up at the Game Awards, and people like it's actually shouldn't be considered an indie game because of Nexon or whoever the production company that has made it. And people are talking about all these different debates for like what makes an indie game, but really what indie game really essentially means is like basically like a low-tech cheap game. That's really what everyone's thinking. Besides the fact that they're kind of over-intellectualizing it, but really like an indie game to people is mostly like a game that looks ghetto and is pixelated. Look, it's the father of the wing, He's a little small to be called a father. Maybe he's a child. Son, can you fly to the Many Holy Land? Ah, no good. Fairy, look out. It angry. Oh, I know what the problem is. You're not a father at all. You're a girl. Well, in that case, you need a cuter name. How does Flammy sound? I'm glad you like it. Now, Flammy, can you fly to the Holy Land? There's not much time. So just the fairy continues to be our protagonist, which I love. Taking a circuitous route here. Just to show us the whole map, I guess. How do we get here? It's a whole new map? To the tree we go. This is exciting. Do 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 do. This is it, the Holy Land. Oh, big fight. Everyone hurt. Beast King? Only one way to go. Level 25 rabbis. What the fuck? I love it. This music sounds very similar to some parts of like empirical themes in the previous game. And big dog rabbites. Love it. Okay, divergent paths. Nice. This looks like it's gonna be a big dungeon. Rabbite Rainstorm? Kill him before he does that. Completely refuse to be hit by that. Okay, nice. Can I cross over here? No. Look at the pretty flowers. Bet this is something I missed ages last time I played. Those decorative lily pads being a critical traversal area. I'm gonna hit this rabbite immediately. Hey, you, get off the fucking lily pads. Clap. Please hit him before he does that spell. Okay, progress. No treasure anywhere. I remember this. These cinder blocks. So this looks like backtracking. This goes toward the central area, I assume. Let's find out. We're actually not taking very much damage. Again, no wonder that gear costs so much. With that kind of upgrades. I don't know. I feel like it feels like Bam Bam does does both specials regardless of his form. This is where I started, right? Yeah. Is there really 3 Dead Space games? Ow. Get off me. This is where Hawk's trying to get owned. In this like these short range scenarios. Boy gets wrecked. Knight. Strength. Yeah, we do strength. That's what we're all about. Agility, vitality. Well, he needs agility for his like spell breakpoints. Water jutsu, nice. Ooh, jutsus. I know what that means. So he basically needs to do that at all times to get his spells, which gives him part of his niche. So I'm fine with that. Oh my god, he finally did it. We dead? No. A little close though. Alright, great. I love new areas. Boing, 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 boing. These rabbites are on crack. Bashkar. Can't do that. Oh, vitality. Is he dead? Can you take this guy out? Wait, is something here? Shut up. Nothing here? Did I miss some sort of route? All right, fucking lily pads again. Doing, 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 doing. This part is familiar to me. 238 is a ton of XP. Don't cast spells on me, please. Thank you. All right. Pretty mythic area. The Corinthian Pillars. Look at this guy. These guys are as amped up on caffeine as I am currently. Ooh, yeah! Give me all the treasure. Alright, they love those. Am I getting 2 stacks of them or something like that? Why am I getting these and not sending them to storage? So many of these, there's too many combat items in this game. It's too boring to use. Mostly just because inventory management in games like this is always kind of a bummer. Okay, 9 hours in. Is this game really going to be 17 hours like Secret of Mana was? Okay, so there's paths to either side. Supposed to deal with you, lady. This goddess statue flows with the same energy as the Mana Stones. You can perform class changes here as long as you have the items to break the seal. Would you like to try? No. We're a little low. Okay, so let's go right. Just to make sure there's a way both ways, right? Yeah, okay, so let's go right first. Seems like it's... the left one seems more like progress. You catch my drift. Where am I going? You guys are going up a level every single time I change screens. I love it. High-end Rabbites. Jinguji Rabbites. Well, if there's ever a point to make sure you get to the... This is a fun, enjoyable area. This is a fun, enjoyable area. And without grinding, you do want to be ahead of the curve. So you get more time to appreciate your class change, right? I might be wildly underestimating the length of this game. But I feel like I'm at least like 2/3 done, right? Could be wrong. Oh, you sweet summer child. I have a history of optimism. Okay, I'm loving this clarity. Can I get through here? This game has been very low on secrets in a way that I actually generally appreciate. Stressful. Oh, that was quick. The Sword of Mana. This is the only guy who uses a sword, so I might as well go up front. Walk on the lily paths to the Sword of Mana. This is a real fucking hippie moment. I love it. Damn, won't budge. Bam Bam, why don't you try it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. We'll get him, Bam Bam. This is your moment. Wait, slow down. Try it again. What are we talking about here? Come on, Bam Bam, I believe in you. Change into wolf mode. It'll help. Oh, think of how far we've gone. To faraway times. Good song. Very melodic. A little monochromatic. I don't remember this one. Which one's that one? It's a Mana Stone? Sword. Fairy? Where fairy? What I do? She gone? It's sad. Oh. It's Tommy's mother from the first one. I am an image of the goddess of mana. Bam Bam, hero of the sword. Hear me. The fairy has been taken by an evil hand. Please save her. Goddess, my precious Carl. Please help me, Carl. I don't think he'd say precious. The power of mana is dying. The tree will wither soon, and I will be gone. I can't do anything for you, but I will give you this final gift. It's Carl's collar. My heroes, Bam Bam, Hawk, Doran, let the mana guide you. In the wind drums for flaming? We're doing great. What do we do? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting some more scraps going on here. I feel like we didn't get enough scraps. Huh? Where are we going? Oh. Hey there, big boy. Corin, what? What the hell happened here? Doran, we've lost. The enemy has infiltrated our stronghold, Dragon's Hole, and assassinated our leader, the Dragon Emperor. Now there's no reason to fight. Even Corin fell helplessly before the enemy. I, too, will soon disappear. I owe my life to the Dragon Emperor. His magic revived me after I was killed. What are you saying? Who the hell's this enemy? Who took the fairy and who killed Corin? Tell me. My dad, right? Farewell, Doran. I was once your father. Wait, I don't understand. What did you say you are? Who is the enemy? Damn it, he's gone. Well, I meant to kill Corin with my own hands, and now he's dead. If I defeat whoever defeated Corin, then I'd be stronger than him. I don't care who the opponent is from here on out. I'm going. We gotta save the fairy, too. Alright, fellers. I don't know what's happening. There's no enemies anywhere. This is scenic? Okay. And Bam Bam is gapping Hawk on health. Because we have no ferry? Was this place cleared of enemies now? Okay. I see progress. I see a person. This is a real fucking vibe right now. I'm chilling. Bijou, are you the one who kidnapped the fairy? It's all over. Now my Dark Prince shall never return again. Huh? Our master, the Dark Prince, planned to open the gate to the Manor Holy Land. He sacrificed himself to summon the Mana Stone of Darkness from the underworld. After that, we plan to revive him with a Sword of Mana and merge both the worlds together. But an unexpected adversary appeared, eliminated the Dark Prince's remains, and sealed his soul into eternal darkness. Not even the sword can help him now. Jagan thought we could at least obtain the sword and merge the two worlds, but I can't imagine what any world would be like without my Dark Prince, and I will not allow his death to be stained by this never-ending disgrace. So with his hands I kill Jagan. Now I too will follow after my Dark Prince. Goodbye. The Dark Prince was my everything. Alright. Getting the old fucking we're getting the old summary. Bijou, Eagle's vengeance. But it can't be over yet. Unless we defeat that enemy Bijou spoke of, more people are going to be killed like Eagle. Even if the opponent isn't Bijou anymore, I'm going with everyone. I'm sure Eagle is hoping so too. Eagle, watch me from heaven! Cyberpunk was so fun. It was really... Now that I've given it up, I'm fine with it, but it was really hard to leave. All the clothes and the cars and the music and the driving around and trying to explore every inch of the city. It was so fun, man. I had a great time. I probably had more fun with Cyberpunk than I did with Baldur's Gate 3, honestly. Despite loving the strategic nature of Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk is like a more fun and immersive world to be in. I don't know. Those are two great games, though. Oh my god, she knew. I talked about it all the time. I will play Baldur's Gate 3 again, though. But I think I'm probably done with Cyberpunk probably forever. Unless they do another DLC. Oh man, it was so fun. Just you have such identification with the main character in Cyberpunk. They did such a good job of that. And all the endings made me feel sick to my stomach. Hey, stop. Give Fairy back.
So sorry, my dear boy, but I'm afraid I can't do that. If you'd like the fairy back, come visit us in the Beast Kingdom. The king awaits. And do bring the sword with you. Well, until then, ta-ta!
It does, yeah. Similarly quite colorful, and probably came out around the same time as Breath of Fire 2. This is the sequel to Secret of Mana and never came out in America. This is late generation SNES that wasn't worth the localization time to bring over to America, because by that point SNES would be dead. It's the perfect crime. Wait for us to take the sword, then kidnap the fairy as bait. This game is brilliant though. Musically and a lot of improvements over Secret of Mana, just in playability. It's great. I'm having so much fun playing. I'm also really glad I played Secret of Mana again before this, because this was the game I was craving playing, because I was hearing the music in my head, but now to kind of underline how much they improved the flow and feel of the game is really good. It's obviously a trap, so what do we do? Have to save Fairy, can't run away. Beast King, watch out, I come, I won't stop till Fairy's safe. Let's go. Alright, fellers, can I use the drum now? Nice. Even Flamey looks better. Look at that. Basically the same, just looks prettier. This game's great. Something I read about months ago that I really forgot before playing it, that I'd read a long time ago, was that it's pretty bugged actually, and there's whole Here, there's only 6 stats. Yeah, I'm tempted to play Star Ocean 2 as well. That looks really good. Okay, so I guess I just leave here, right? Yeah. There's 6 stats and like 2 of them don't even work. There's strength, agility, vitality, intelligence, spirit, luck. Agility increases your evade and luck increases your crit. And apparently both of them are bugged and don't even work. So unless you have a character, which I do, who needs it to like, each character scales with 1 stat for their spells. So like I have to get agility on my like ninja to get his spells, but like agility does nothing. This guy takes so much damage. The guys who are scaling with just strength and stamina, which means you have increased defense and offense, they take no damage at all. But agility is like, apparently agility and the crit part of luck just don't work at all. Okay, so I need to go here to the Beast Kingdom. Gate to the Holy Land. No, don't do that. No, stop. Damn it. But yeah, Star Ocean 2 looks really good. There's something about it, like the live action sort of nature of the battle doesn't tempt me a lot. You know what I mean? Those kind of games where like you control one character and there's a kind of AI-ish, like the original Tales games and Star Ocean. I don't really love the battle system. Same way I didn't really like this. It's the same problem with Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I don't really like systems where your guys just kind of go around, or like Dragon Age. I guess Pillars of Eternity is like this too, where you like control one person and the rest just do whatever. I'm not really a fan of games like that. I like a proper sort of like I like a proper like Baldur's Gate 3 or like Divinity style, like actual proper turn-based system. Look at this guy. Look, he's at 76 health. Everyone else is like he just took like 75% of his damage. He took like 80% of his HP just from being in the middle of those guys. So the other guys just kind of tank through it. So agility is like completely trolling me. But I finally have a heal. It only took 18 levels to get one. Feels good, man. I'm getting absolutely fucking wrecked here. What level are these guys? Look, I'm getting fucking smacked. Oh, a whole town of wolfmen? What did they just do to him? Jesus. Alright. Okay, chocolate. I guess I should probably use his heals more. I'm kind of getting into my like royal jelly honey phase too, where the full heals are actually more valuable than the plus 300. Took a long time for that to happen. Boom. Ooh. Every hit is like 30. No wonder we're getting smashed so hard. Yeah. This game has actually been very good at scaling with level. Like they've balanced it really well. Like they're always like whenever you start to a new region, you're like pretty consistently are like 1 or 2 levels down, and then you get it, and then you're okay by the end of it. This is a huge area. There's 6 different characters you choose from. You choose 3 of, and so there's basically 3 different general narrative paths. And at this point of the game, you kind of go to like your penultimate area per character. So this is probably going to be a huge dungeon. Because this is like where I started the game with this character. The Beastman is my main. So like, is like the guy you choose first, so he's your main character. So I suspect this will be a really huge palace. Pretty sweet. Something that's interesting is if you look at, so this game got remade in like 2018 or something like that. And if you look on Twitch, generally speaking, this game has more followers and typically more viewers than like the remake does. What's that mean? This game actually does graphically remind me of Stardew Valley a lot. I agree with that. It's like FF6 and Stardew. Okay, everybody, let's just simmer down. Who needs it first? Hawk needs it first. Those are, I think, are like two things. I see a little Chrono Trigger in it sometimes. I do see some Breath of Fire in like the color palette. But those are the games that, like, yeah, Stardew took a lot from this for sure. Just this whole era is great. A lot of like the feel, like the kind of town designs to some degree, the way the buildings look. Genbu and Hunter Kick, my guys. These guys just did. Am I dead? Look at this. This is crazy. I love it. Okay, so I need to heal my dudes. Why can't I use this? Why can't I use this? Why can't I use this? Huh? I'm gonna die here. So why can't I res my main character? Is he like off the screen or something? Must be it. These guys are absolutely fucking me up. Okay, we gotta use these specials here and see if I can clear some of these guys up. They're healing constantly. This is nuts. Generally speaking, the Beastmen, Wolfmen have been like the strongest enemies in the game for a lot of it. Okay, if I go here, can I res my other guy? Where is he? Where is he? These guys have infinite mana or something? They're constantly casting heal light. It's really bad. Okay, so I'm going to cast shurikens on this one. Did that do anything? I have a new spell. Cast water jutsu on this guy. Oh my god, they just blast that boy so hard. I think while he's casting, he's immune to damage. I might actually step inside. Oh shit. Okay, I'm going inside. Where's my guy? Okay, this is getting a little crazy. Heal light on Hawk. Get a chocolate on Bam Bam. And then get out of the way so I don't die here. Okay. We're hemmed in the corner here. I love it. Oh my god. These guys are so strong. I love this. This is a real gauntlet here. Hey, where's my big boy? Oh, he's going for him, huh? Are we still in battle? This is awkward. Okay, we can't even get here. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here. Oh my god, this is so fun. The problem with this area here is because this is very, very tight circumstances. I'm gonna fight this guy. Hope they can take that guy. I would love to have a silence or something. Hold on, where's Doran? Heal light yourself. Nice, one down. Okay. The power of the Beast Man. Alright. Okay. Okay. So we actually killed them. I guess walking, like, he's so fucking weird. Okay, can't cross over here. What's in here? Oh my god, I can't even see where I am. Alright, lead with your face. Okay, just like before, I'll take this one out. You guys take that one. Hold on. Heal Hawk. Is your healing? You still got 7 more? Okay. Oh my god. I don't even know which one I am. I'm this one here. The one with the darker hair. Got it. Look at that. We're trading blows. That was great. Wait, there's one there still? Wait. Get him! 35 HP. Maybe it's time to heal. Jesus. Is he dead? He's healing again? He still died. Great. We're doing great. Everything's just fine. Everything is just fine. Whew. All right. 3 this time. Bring it on, fuckers. Stay away from that poor delicate ninja. Watch this guy. Who's low this time? Heal Hawk again. He's dead. Is the heal gonna count even if he's at 0? No. Okay, he's back at 1. Okay, that was a little crazy. Damn, this is fucking spicy. I've never been under leveled by 3 before. This is fun. Okay, got 1 chocolate left. Any honey? Honey's not on the screen. How much do you heal for now? 240 is pretty good. Okay, let's refill. Where are my chocolates? Nice. Okay, refill my candies. And then I gotta keep the rest of this stuff. So I guess I'll just dip into the honey drinks when this stuff's gone. I do remember the rat Slade. Yeah, this guy here, Hawk. This guy is the most like Slade. Very, very fast, very, very high damage. Scales really, really well. The game has 2 class changes. So just similar to like the promotions in Shining Force 2, you can change class at 18 and 38. So each time you choose light or dark. So you either go light, 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 dark, or dark, light, dark, dark. And so they all have different ways. But his dark, dark transformation is very ninja-like for sure. Very, very high attack power and uses magic. So he's really, that's a good question actually. He's really, really similar to him. Okay, I gotta use some of this guy's shurikens to get through this. Basically, these guys are like a gladiator. That guy just hit me to 1, by the way. Basically, these 3 characters are like Xylo from, or Geralt from Shining Force 1 or 2. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? They're basically like one guy's like Xylo, one guy's like Xylo slash Geralt, one guy's like Slade, and one guy's like a gladiator. Like more tanky, but with like some healing spells. I'm kind of making him more like a paladin, so he has actually the only guy who does healing. Those are my favorite characters in those games. The guys who like start off really weak, as opposed to like a centaur who's basically the same character in the entire game. A guy like Slade who becomes like up there with Peter for like most useful by the end of the game. Those are like the most fun characters, I think. He really changes. He starts getting magic. You're like, oh shit, he's got magic now? A game like that having like, or like Musashi and Hanzo from the first Shining Force. These guys are just bricking me so fucking hard, man. Yeah, those guys are super fun. Shining Force 1, I love as a game. I like its darker themes, etc. But some of the things that bother me the most about it are like there's so many good characters that are so fun to use who you get so late into the game that like it's not worth it. Like there's some characters who you get so late, but if you grind with them, they're like some of the strongest characters in the game. Like Adam the ninja, Musashi, Hanzo, and then you get like the best priest and wizard like in the game in Aleph and Tarasu right at the end. But it's like basically not worth using them over like Anri or something because you've had them for so long. Those are kind of weaknesses of the game, I think. Okay, so I can't use strength or vitality. I guess I'll use intelligence here because apparently agility does nothing. I'll do intelligence for magic damage. I'm sorry, magic defense. Okay, hold on. I'm out of mana? Okay. So I will use a Fairy Walnut myself. And then it's similar to Shining Force 2, where like you get, if you go back to Creed's mansion, you have a choice of the best possible one of all four of like the basic classes, the wizard, the priest, the dwarf, and the centaur. But like if you go back and get them, it's really, really fun to have the best possible one of all of them. That's a great part of that game. I always do that. And I always want to use all four of them. Remember the chess battle in Shining Force 2? Like this is like as big a power spike in that game as this is in this one. I always love the chess battle. It's a good way to get a lot of experience points. But like there's always, I don't know how much they designed this or whether it's just the way that happens, but like usually you can find a way to like, usually at some point or another the king is just going to turn his brain off and like just run towards you and you can kill him. Are you saying you don't remember? It's fair. Okay, why am I using this guy? Give me my fucking wolf man. Yeah. Oh, it's a Young Me Bane. Yeah, I get it. I see what you mean now. Yeah, the chess match is so fun though. I really like those games a lot. Is he attacking me or am I attacking him? A friend of mine would do the Elf Village a ton. That was another one of those like prime grinding spots because there's like the secret time battle. That's like an infinitely scaling battle basically. I also really like that I really like in Shining Force 2 how there's like after the credits there's like the boss gauntlet. You can take your party for one more run. That's a cool part of it. The fuck am I going? Okay, I'm just going in circles here. I've been here before. Doing 200 damage out of a possible 381 with a special attack. Oh. Where did this guy come from? Alright. Where are these guys coming from? Yes, finish them off. I was saying this earlier. The more I play this game, the more that I want to play other games from this era. Like, the more I play it, the more tempting I am to play FF6 afterwards. Probably will. I got what? The 22nd now? I go away for Christmas break on the 21st. So I got basically like a month. So I want to have like, I want to figure out what to play during that time. Alright, where am I going? We're all healed up. We're low on stuff. I'm probably going to give him another Fairy Walnut now. Earthbound is another temptation. Probably not many other ones. I've never finished Terra Enigma, but I don't know. I'm not that tempted to. I've kind of quit on it twice. It's supposed to be very good. I played Chrono Trigger recently. Okay, so these guys I can't get to. I played Chrono Trigger like about 2 years ago. Have you seen that? It might be just because like Square's doing so. Can I use an ability here, please? This guy is absolutely fucking blasting me. Jesus. I wonder whether it's because there's been like a increase in the amount of remakes. I mean, all we have to do is just survive these battles. I've never seen the kind of fucking level of assault that I'm getting here. Like I might not be able to get through this with the restorative items I have. I have a lot of Fairy Walnuts. Just my healing items are a bit low. Okay, let's do another round of healing here. How many of the Final Fantasy games have you played? I might do it, yeah. I mean, I still have 2 more levels to do to catch up to these people. Which Final Fantasy games have you played? Or which ones do you like? Did I hear the same guy twice? I made a mistake there. I truthfully haven't played one since 12. And I didn't play that much of 12. I watched a couple of friends play 13 a fair amount. Didn't really tempt me that much. Nine is so good. I think 9 was the last one that like the original guys did. I think that was like the last one that Sakaguchi and them did before they left. Tactics is so good. Tactics is like an all-time classic. That is a game with replay value. It's a cool idea. This is chaos, man. Okay, I'm near the entrance. I'm probably gonna go back and restock. This is not really a skill gap. These guys are just blasting my butthole. Healing items go instantly, which is better than the spells. It's really, really noticeable when there's like a several level gap in this game. It's just like how much your hit rate gets affected. Like they're just like putting me into a corner and just blasting me. I love it. The previous game had like a system where you had to wait for like the attack timer to go up. To even you could attack beforehand, but you do like 1/10 of the damage. This game sort of like shows you by animation when your next attack's ready. Wait, is he dead? Jesus. This game has it so the more attacks you do, you build up like a bar. You can then do your specials, and then there's different thresholds of specials at 4 and 8 points. It feels a lot better. Before you had to hold the button to charge up like upwards of 8 bars of like special maneuver for Secret Mana 1. It's so much more fun this way. It really is, yeah. Part of it's like the party member I have. Like you can, there's 3 other party members, all female, who you can use. A lot of them who are like weaker physically, but higher in magic attack. But just like, it's a little better to have an all bruiser party because you have so many disruptions and like pauses. If you have a magic, if you're using magic a lot, it's just not worth it. I'd rather just like spam buttons. All right, time to go lick my wounds. Get some more magic, get some more health items. Seems like quite a fucking huge place. I like how they jump on you. In the previous game, Flamey just like scooped you up, just flew over you. Tactics was another game that really appealed to me because you got to really craft a party that felt like it had a lot of strengths to it. Any game that lets you do that, even like an XCOM, FF Tactics, Baldur's Gate 3, any game that lets you really like thoughtfully put a party together that like complements each other, that's like just right up my alley completely. That's my favorite thing in games, honestly, is like apply planning to have like a party that works well together. Not too much overlap. That's my favorite thing. I like that more than like the actual gameplay itself sometimes. I was so excited when Baldur's Gate 3 was going to come out, and I was like kind of researching what group of parties members. I would like fucking think about it in the morning when I woke up. It was like one of my last thoughts before bed at night. Trying to like get 4 members that you put together, have that work out. Really fun. Have you talked to Anne lately? Have you heard like how like she's like pretty sick? Yeah, there's so many like side characters and like optional things. Also some like really punishing fights in that game too. Where's the item shop? Where's the item shop? What's happening here? Did I go to the one town without an item shop? There's like, yeah, like one of my favorite ones in Tactics is getting Cloud. That's so sick. Oh my god. He starts at level 1. You get every one of his limit breaks if you level him up. There's like Beowulf. Oh, she has pneumonia. Like legit pneumonia. She's been to like the doctor like 3 times. Pretty rough, man. You thought it was bronchitis. Yeah. It's a rough one, dude. Okay, where is this item shop? Okay, so is this place not... Okay, there's not an item shop here? This is the only place that doesn't have one? Alright, you win this round, game. That's rough. That's like a month to 2 month recovery. How do you even get that? I have no idea. Unless you live in Victorian England, how do you get pneumonia? Those are always like those are the kind of ailments that always used to like worry me when I was a kid or like a teenager. To get someone like mono, like really, really persistent, really, really, really persistent fatigue during a period like going into high school when you're like going to university when you're like leave your parents' house the first time, and like you're already exhausted and like fucking malnourished all the time anyway. To then think about like even more tiredness all the time. Horrible. The first year I moved out of, I was in like student residence in my first year I was in college. It was like the whole first year I was exhausted. I felt like it's like constantly like, why am I so tired? Basically I learned it's probably because I was like eating such worse food than I was when I was like at home, and just like there's so much less structure to it. The entire first year I'm like, do I have like fucking, what do I have that's got me this tired all the time? It's a bummer, man. All right, that seems good. Do you know how he got mono? Like, how long did he have it for? Yeah, that's when I was like starting to go to drink sometimes too. Actually, not really that much different than before. Mostly it's just a lack of structure. Like, no one made me get up in the morning anymore, you know what I mean? Very few of my classes were at like the time of day where I had to get up early. You stop exercising as much. That's a shitty period. It's not structured enough. This is not fair. My main character, Bam Bam, can't turn into a beast now, and yet these guys can? Because it's daytime? Why do they get to be beasts and I can't? He should get a permanent beast buff. Because he's in his home kingdom. Alright. We got these main doors. Let's check this. Let's check the central ones. Let's check the side doors first, then go to the central one. I'm gonna try to use Hawk a lot to keep him out of harm's way, because he can't be just in the middle of the brawl. He gets destroyed. The same way that Doran's getting destroyed right now. The only real flaw, well, there's only two in my mind. There's only two real main flaws with Final Fantasy Tactics. Hard for 2 weeks, entirely about 5 weeks. This guy just died? What the fuck? Where's his corpse? This game is so troll. Where do these guys' corpses go? A family friend shared drinks when he was very early in the virus, so she wasn't sure if she's sick. That was way before, yeah. That is something that COVID did do, is make people more considerate about like viruses and like contagiousness. There's his body. All right, found it. He got blasted there. You see that? He was nowhere near that. That was crazy. He got sent packing. That was great. The two main, like, I guess everyone can have quibbles, but the two main flaws with Final Fantasy Tactics, of which there are not many, are like the bosses where, or the fights where, if you save before it, because sometimes there'll be like series of like 4 story fights in a row. Okay, I'm at fucking 20. Sometimes there'll be fights where if you save during one of like the 4 fights in a row, and you won't be able to finish the next one, and so you're just like stuck and your game is over if you only have 1 save. That's like always the thing people say. And also the ways that using things like mathematician or calculator just like makes the game completely irrelevant in how strong you get. Just because of the way that you can kind of jump around and have a million different job skills. You can find ways to have like summoners. Use like a summoner to hit every single person if you like can use the math right, which is pretty cool because people are playing it are like teenagers, right? This guy is so fucking crazy. I think that ability actually just takes them to 1. Wait, it killed him. And he gets blasted to Narnia again. I can't believe this. Look, he's back there. I keep healing each other. You have to basically just spam burst down one of them. Look at this guy. This is so crazy. Did he kill him again? No, he's dead. This is unbelievable. Fucking Beastmen, like the hardest enemies in the game. But otherwise, like the early parts, especially of Final Fantasy Tactics, where like you're kind of using squires and whatever special characters are. That is a really fun part of that game. Overall, plus the music, like the sort of like dark theme to it, the game has a huge amount of advantages. Can you just fucking leave me alone? Is he dead again? Yeah. Okay, cool. Look where his body goes. I can't believe this fight. These guys are so strong. I love it. I mean, I gotta get to level 38 to get my second class changed, or else what's the point of playing the game? So I don't know, the more grinding the better. Bring it on. I spent my entire bag on equipment 2 dungeons before this place. Okay, that was quite a fight. Where am I going? But you're doing well otherwise? School's going well? Life is good? And I'm at 125. Okay, we're doing well here, right? Give me just one more level. I feel like I can be... I feel like if I get one more level, I can hang with these dudes. It makes a huge difference. Is that the one that takes into 1? No. 40 again. And they cast Heal Light again. Okay, okay. Give me that Heal Light on Bam Bam. This guy's literally trading blows with me. This game is crazy. He's dead again? He's using my own... Am I dead? This is unbelievable. Yeah. That's so good, man. Does it end before Christmas? He still hits 0. He goes 0, 1, 0, and then you waste the chocolate on him, and he's dead again. Nope. The only class I got coming up is Improving My Body 101. I'm gonna do a 3-month push-pull program again, starting beginning of December. Okay, so we got a level. So one person's at 26. Oh my god, is that instant death? Okay, we got a chocolate. Okay, so That was an insane fucking gauntlet. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be the third time I do this program, actually. I did it when I went to Vancouver last year, so around this time I started in beginning November. And then I did it from when I first moved here, so I did it from May to mid-May to mid-August this year. So now I've been doing other stuff for the past couple of months. These guys are level 24, so hopefully I can fight these guys now. And then that'll get me through. That'll give me structure for the winter. Like right now, I really enjoy my days off for sure. And 3 days out of every 5 during a period where it's a really snowy, this is a really snowy part of the country. Hey, you guys, do you want to do something? My 2 party members are fucking standing still. That'll get me through the end of February. And then by that point, the winter's basically over. So yeah, once March comes, you're on the up and up. Hold on, I'm at 155. Heal light on Hawk first because he takes more damage. Okay, we're all level 26. Let's see if these battles get easier. Now that we've got a 2-level advantage in these guys. Now that I've been doing like really consistent like treadmill running for like about 2 months now, I'm like ready to stop doing it. Like this guy interrupts my fucking special move for his own special move. I'm ready to give it up for sure, at least for like the rest of the winter. It's nice, but I can start to feel it like just wear me down. Not necessarily on the joints and tendons, but more like all my little small auxiliary muscles, like my calves, like ankles, like some thigh part. I feel like they've been fucking sore for 2 months the whole time. They just never recover. So you use America units, so it's harder to say, but I do about 4 kilometers and about 300 calories in 30 minutes. So like I've gone up from about 7 kilometers an hour to 8.5 kilometers an hour over the course of like just kind of going up by 0.1 every week or 0.1 every session. Yeah, so it started out about like 270 calories. Now it's about like 310. Takes about 35 minutes with a 5-minute warm up. It's good. 30 minutes is like a perfect time, I think. Like not short enough that you want to quit, but long enough that you're like when you're done, you're ready to be done. I'm good. So I'm glad I did it for sure. I definitely slimmed up a little bit. Burned some of the spare tire off. About half of it probably. At the cost of like a fair amount of muscle loss. I feel like my like upper body's I'm doing 1 damage. Am I doing 1 damage to this guy? I think I'm doing 1 damage to this guy. Unless I do a special move. Okay, duly noted. Okay, 1 at a time. One damage to this guy. Despite maxing out strength. Okay, 2 down. A lot of people think that's like if you're doing other activities, like if you do have a workout program, like incline walks or hill walks, etc., are like the best way to get zone 2 cardio without like harming your recovery. These fights are ridiculous. These guys are so strong, it's unbelievable. Like I'm doing 1 damage to this guy with my ninja. This is quite a gauntlet. I basically have to just charge up to like get my special and then use that to try to burst some of these guys down between their heals. 82. He heals for like 3 times what my fully charged hit is for him. Please die. Oh. This is so cringe. Do you have actual areas around you to do hill walks / hikes in? That's amazing. That's the dream. Nothing's better than hiking. One damage. Like, this is so crazy. I love it. Part of this is because, like, my combat strength is unefficacious. I gotta fucking buff my... I gotta buff one of these guys up. I can't keep doing this. They cast... They have infinite heal light. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in this game. These two guys are like in every room. This combination of two guys is in every room, and it's harder than any boss fight I've done so far. Except for, coincidentally, the only other Beastman fight. And those guys, I did more. That guy at least did damage to. Look at this. They heal both. They heal each other both times. They have no sense of going out of mana. We're doing fucking single-digit damage to this guy unless we do our full charged up special. All right, you know what? Oh, healed again. How much does this water jutsu do? 127. This is like, I'm in a fucking fever dream right now. Dog walks. Dogs give so much joy to life and so much activity. I think just everyone's hitting each other for one. I think everyone's just hitting each other for one unless we use their special attacks, and then they just fucking nuke me. Where are the drakes? Where are the drakes things? Did I accidentally put it away? Like, well, I'm in a fever dream right now. We all do 1 damage to each other. Unless we do our special moves. Like, this is like the fight in the previous game where you fight a shadow of yourself, except it's an actual shadow of yourself. 2 random ass fucking wargs. Please get in there. Like, I'm in fucking... I'm losing my mind. Who needs heal light? Bam Bam? Yeah, one's dead. Oh my god, one died. Does that mean they ran out of heal lights? I really like bicycling, like in the real world, but I did stationary bike at the gym one time to see how I liked it compared to treadmill, and I instantly, after doing once, I was like, I'm not doing this. You're like bent over, you're like leaning on your hands. I was getting pins and needles in my ball sack. Like, this is so stupid. Who does this? I told my friend, he's like, yeah, you got to stand up and kind of stretch it out every once in a while. I'm like, yeah, okay. I think I'll prioritize my genital circulation. That room was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so which of these did I come in through? And we're at the point now where they don't seem to be doing damage to me, which is a benefit. Okay, this is a new room. Okay, progress. Okay, so no one hurts each other anymore. This is just absolute fucking insanity. Can you get my guy into this, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. So these guys are the ones who are the super chads. Hey, just kill him. It's fine. Just kill him. It's all just fine. Just use your nuke and kill him. Now this is a late game dungeon. I'm loving this. While also hating it. Oh my god. A healing temple. I love biking. I just don't like stationary biking. Okay, my god. Progress. "25 minutes felt like 2 hours. I really want to go down? The guys downstairs appear to be level 27. Nothing's worse than planks. Planks are like planks are kind of like the way I used to consider cardio, in that like just every minute of every second of the entire exercise, my body's like quit. You really have to learn to get past that. You can kind of tell people who are like less seasoned in doing cardio because they'll kind of like poop out after 15-20 minutes. You can tell that like they're not getting maximal value from that. But that used to be what cardio used to be like for me. Like every second of like indoor gym cardio, I was like quit. The big thing mentally is to be like, to consider the ways that like getting cardio or the gym out of the way means the rest of your day is like guilt-free. See, this looks like Final Fantasy VI. This looks like this looks like Figaro Castle, the same kind of design. Yeah, like quit. Like, but then once you start to get the appreciation, the perspective, that like once you get that done, your whole day is like guilt-free. You know what I mean? That is like the best feeling.
Ah, hello there. Now, if you'll be so kind as to hand over the sword, we'll let the ferry go.
You coward. I fail to see the point of this frivolous exercise. You're wasting my time. He's out. That guy looks so cool. He looks like the Beast. And Beauty and the Beast. Beast King, you just wait. That's my dad, apparently. Or at least I'm his heir.
I beg your pardon. Once I obtain the sword, you'll see. Now the sword of the fairy's life. What shall it be?
This guy's got a really cool design. He really looks diabolical. He took my sword? Prick.
Good. The Sword of Mana. What a charming little instrument. Wait, it's getting heavier?
I can't hold on. Bzz.
Ah, good sword. No like...
Good sword. No like evil person. Give back. Who's that guy? Is he back? The sword will adapt. Spiritual energy will serve the powers of darkness. Death is the only true state of perfection. It ends all physical and mental suffering. We seek to bring our perfection to all forms of life. Who is this guy? Heath? I remember him.
I say, the Sword of Mana is becoming accustomed to my grip.
What? We will now commence the third phase.
Indeed. Hey, once the god beasts are awake, everything will die. So many spirits to feast upon, I can hardly contain my excitement. It's been a pleasure doing business with you all. I look forward to your deaths.
Ah, ta-ta. Hits him with the ta-ta. I love that. I got my fairy back. I'm sorry. Fairy alive? Not fault, but... God beast, what do we do? Oh, the god beast has already begun. I'm going to check on the mana stones. Okay, so this is the second half of the game, is the 8 god beasts, right? We go back to the stones to find the god beast? Is that how this is going to work? Game roughly the similar length to the previous one then. I played 17 hours in Secret of Mana. And it looks like we're maybe halfway done. Nice. Weird weather coming in. It's like misty. Myst was one of those games that was like so advertised in like game magazine came out. I think it was like appealing to a lot of people because it wasn't like a frenetic, quick, kinetic game. It was like just a point and click, beautiful game. God beasts have revived. Each one controls a different element. If they combine their powers, we'll never be able to stop them. We have to stop them now while they're still vulnerable. Let's hurry to the Mana Stones. We're done? Can I get back here? Where'd these guys go? They went to the roof? Then flew away, huh? Really? That sounds familiar. Beast King, for Carl, my son, such anger, but without discipline. Open your senses, observe your surroundings before making your move. What? Carl? Carl alive? Why? The Wolf Puff's death was an illusion. The dark magic was responsible. Yet you buried it anyway. You were quick to judge as always. I later unearthed it myself. Beast King, I say nothing. This was undoubtedly for the better. You were weak, Bam Bam, ever since childhood. Perhaps because you lacked your mother's care. Your mother died when you were very young, Bam Bam. She never ran away as I told you. It was part of my plan to build up your anger. Anger is a powerful tool. With it, you can overcome almost any weakness. Our race was once weak. We had no home. We suffered at the hand of the cowardly humans. Under my leadership, our anger has become our strength. We are now an independent nation. Revenge against humanity was never my goal. I can forgive their actions. But the one thing I can never forgive is weakness. Now you, Bam Bam, are also on your way to independence. Show me your strength. You must defeat Death Jester and his cohorts. I'll do it, and then come back and take over throne. Your will is strong, but you cannot defeat me yet. Now go. Fight for what you believe in, Bam Bam. Alright. Carl's here. Hey, buddy. Hey, Carl. Can I get a little pet? Alright. We're good? Wow, that place was crazy. I'm out. So is there now going to be 7 or 8 little dots on the map? Yes. Great. Okay, so it is lunchtime for me. I wouldn't say that it's like... I wouldn't say that I have half the game left. Because it's much easier to traverse around now than it used to be. One thing I'm curious about is where I get new weapons and equipment. Okay, have fun, pal. Good to hear from you. Hope you're healthy, wealthy, and wise. Healthy, wise, and wealthy in that order. But yeah, these are like the beginning of the game weapons. This is like one of the first towns you go to. So I wonder where... There's no new... I don't think there's any new towns. So I wonder where I find gear. I might check a guide for it, or I might just kind of stumble into it, but I don't want to check every fucking... I don't want to check every town in the game. That's just exhaustive. Alright, good session. We got a lot done there. Alright. Great work, Hughes. Save states. Wait, what happened there? Press the wrong button. All right, so I'm gonna have some lunch and come back to this later. Yeah, maybe I will. But they gave us really good stuff the last time, so hopefully there's some good stuff somewhere, or maybe they'll just give me like an independent merchant. It's all coming. Main settings, no. Quick menu. Save states. Save state. Okay, we're doing great. All right, back soon. Have fun at the gym.